I'm Polly Gutman, and I'm an authorized CVT vocal coach, singer and musician. I love working with singers and actors. I help them grow. One of my expertise is working with extreme vocals, with power singing, and with vocal effects. We can produce all the sounds in a healthy manner. For example, distortion. Eh, eh! Everyone wants a bit of distortion in our voice. My job is to get you to the next level with correct technique and in a healthy way. We use different elements to create our own sound. We work together to create your own vocal signature. As well, I help singers to overcome different vocal issues like fatigue, hoarseness, or even recovery after surgery. Step 1. Once you got the bottle, the TPV, we can fill it with regular water, tap water, room temperature water. I'll take my water here, and we are filling it just about 1/3 of the bottle, or you can measure it with 2 lines, up to 2 lines. But if we are very, very hoarse, we will fill a very small amount of the water up to the first line, and you can see the number 9 above it. So now let's test the tubes. We have the short one and the long one. The short one is for inhalation. So we will just inhale. Bubbles. Now let's test the long one. The long one is for exhalation. So we'll just make the bubbles. We can do it without voice and with the voice. Gently, very small bubbles. We want to keep them even and small. Step 2, inhalation. For this step, we're gonna use the hot water. So we will fill in the hot water just as in the previous step, up to 1/3 of the bottle capacity. Then we will add number 6 solution, 1 drop. But if 2 drops gets in, it's okay, don't worry. So, when the bottle is ready, it's really nice to put it in this coat. It's really nice and warm to hold it. Okay, so at the beginning, after we put the solution number 6 into the bottle, we will take small sips because the hot water is really hot and the steam can be a bit stronger at the beginning. So we'll do it like this. So we'll take a little sip. And breathe in and breathe out. The next one can be a little bit longer. Hold the breath in, feel the influation of the solution. You will feel that your breath is opening up. As the water getting colder, we can take longer sips. And really fill up our lungs with good air and oxygen and the solution. There are a lot of benefits of this practice. One of them is that we are feeling the immediate relief in our throat and the breathing channels. Another one is the moisturizing. We are adding humidity to our vocal tract, and this enables the vocal folds to vibrate in a healthier manner. We will feel immediate relief in our vocal folds. After using the device for breathing through the mouth, we can use it for our nasal passage. So we have this sinuses device. We can connect it to the straw, to the tube. Ta -ta -ta, ta -ta -ta. and the water is still hot, but not too hot for our use. So we can use it for nostrils, each time one. So we'll do it like this. Close the another one. And breathe in. Then switch. We can feel which one works better, which side is more open. And we can feel the effect of the solution number 6 immediately. Step 3, exhalation. We will make gentle bubbles, really, really small bubbles, just like in the first step, and we will do it without the voice at first. We can feel the stomach goes in while we are breathing out. This exercise actually develops our support ability and to stabilize our voice later on. Then we can add some sound to the voice, but on the single note, like something like into the tube. We can go up, we can go higher, we can go down. We can try different steps. For example, if we are here. We can try higher note. We can try lower note. But we always will start with a comfortable pitch. The next exercise we can do is some slides. We will start with short ones, just to try it, how high and how low we can go, like this. Then we will enlarge our range. Play around, try it. The slides actually improve the flexibility of our voice. Try it. If we have a hoarseness or we experience some uncomfortable feelings in our throat, we will start with really small and really quiet sounds like this. Can you hear it? You can hardly hear it. Always start with comfortable pitch. If you are really hoarse, usually we go to the lower notes. So start there. Here, for example. And slowly try to extend the slide. Quiet, keep it quiet, keep it small. Okay. Step 4, the mask. This is my favorite. This is the actual gym for our vocal folds. So we connect the mask to the long tube and we can do all the sounds. What is the difference between the tube and the mask? When we are producing sounds into the tube, with the mask, we can produce all different kinds of sounds. We can start with the gentle ones and then increase our volume and even sing a whole song. For example. The same exercise, we can start with the single notes and then go to the slides. It's really fun. It's like gym. Imagine that you go into the gym and you are training with a weight and then you are running without a weight or lifting something without a weight. It's the same. So we are We can also change the amount of the water to increase the resistance. So let's try to sing a song. Okay, let's see the difference. I'll sing a sentence without a mask, then I'll train it with a mask, and then we can hear maybe the difference in my voice. And I rise up, rise like the day. And I rise up, rise like the day. And I rise up, rise like the day. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it works. Okay. So how do we start? We can start with small exercises. Choose your comfortable pitch and choose your comfortable vowel. For example, if you know if E or O is most comfortable for you. So let's go for E. This vowel is usually comfortable for most of the people. And let's take single notes. And then we'll go up half steps. Etc. Then we can take 3 notes. Let's mix it a bit with O. E-O, E-O. E-O, E-O, E. Wow. It worked. Let's go for a challenge. Let's go to the higher notes. E. Wow. Let's mix the vowels. It's a really good practice. Yeah, so we can produce very powerful sounds with this thingy. Also, we can train the gentle sounds like we can make. Let's go for larger range in our exercises. For example, because of the mask, we can actually use all the consonants and the words. So we can do different exercises of vocal training that you know, like gi, ga, ga, gu, 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 ge, go, nya, whatever you want. Like or for more gentle sounds. We are free to use any exercise from our vocal training routine. You can use any exercise from your teacher gave it to you. For example, we can take some octaves to improve our flexibility. Let's try it. Let's go for G. And go up. G, 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 G. Smooth and nice. We can go higher, of course. We can switch the vowels. Gu. A, ga. You can feel the difference, a bit of difference with each vowel. It works a bit different, so it's okay. It's fine. Let's try to mix it. Gi, ga, gi, gu, gi, gi, ga, 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 whatever you want. Nice and smooth. So for example, we want to sing a song. We need to start somewhere. So we'll take a sentence or a chorus, a really challenging part of the song, and we will train it, first of all, with the vowels. I'll sing for you, and then we'll go through the steps. I'll choose Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in. Okay. Let's do it with the vowel E or E. These are very comfortable vowels. Yeah. Now let's add the words. I keep on falling. If you have noticed, I'm doing it a little bit slower with the mask because we need to catch the breath. So let's do it again. I keep on falling. You can feel the work of our abdominal muscles. The belly button goes in slowly, slowly, slowly. Now I'll sing it. I keep on falling in. Then we can go higher. Let's do it with the vowel. Let's add the words. I keep on falling. Now let's sing. I keep on falling. It works. Okay. Step 5. Here we have the better breathing. This is the stamina trainer. We are developing our lung capacity. We need support muscles to work in coordination with the airflow so that our vocal folds will vibrate in a healthy manner. On both sides of the device, you can find the numbers that indicate the levels of resistance. We can switch them. We have numbers from 1 to 2. One side is for inhaling and the other side is for exhaling. So we can play with the amounts of resistance while doing our exercises. When you receive this device, it comes already set up on the first step with number ones on each side. So we just can breathe in and breathe out. Let's try it. We can play with the numbers and increase the resistance. Feel what's comfortable for you. We can add count to our breathing. For example, we can go for 4 counts. 4 in, 4 pause, and 4 out. Let's try it. Taking in on count of 4, then stopping, pausing for 7 counts, and then taking the breath out on 8. Let's try it. Or you can make any variation of breathing exercises that you know. After done with our breathing exercises, we can add the voice and use it on single notes first. Let's try it. Sounds like a train. Pick up a very comfortable pitch for you. Like. And again. And go up. Good. Then we can use small slides. Or you can make any variation of breathing exercises that you know. And then we can enlarge our slides. Play around, try it. Step 6. Here we have this really nice thingy. This is nose clips. We are using it for reduce our nasal sound. For example, if we are sounding too nasal and we don't really want to, we want to use our fuller voice. So we will use these clips in this manner.
So now if I'm talking really nasal sound, you can hear very small, very tiny sound.
But I want to speak with larger voice, with broader voice, and with not nasal voice.
There are some consonants that will take us to the nose,
but we don't want to stay there. So we're training and we're singing with these clips if we have some
nasal problems.
Yeah, we can combine both of these. So we can use the nose clips and do some exercise with TPV.
Oh, sorry. Another way around.
The nose clips helps us to train our front resonance, to bring our voice up front
and not to stay in our nasal cavity.
It also helps us to reach higher notes. So we can also train our twang, because sometimes we are getting mixed with nasal sound and twangy sound, and these are really different positions. So let's put the clips on and do it like this. We can try it we can remove the clips and then put it on, and pay attention if our sound changed. For example, this is twang. The sound haven't changed. But if we are going to the nasal passage, it changes or disappears completely. So let's try the twangy sound. We can do some exercises with e. So what TMRG is, we have the devices, the TPV, the mask, and better breathing. We have the technique, different exercises that we can use, and we have the solutions. The combination of three of them is amazing. It will blow your mind and your voice. Here we have the classic spray. This is solution number 2. I personally love it. It's an SOS. It's like a doctor first aid solution for me. I have always have it in my bag, and I'm using it all the time when I feel a little bit stressed, a little bit hoarse, or I have been teaching for the whole day and it's the end of the day and I still have something to do, to say, to sing maybe. So I'm using it every time that I feel a little bit fatigue. Open. It's spray. It's really easy to use, and you can just spray 1 or 2 times. I love the taste. My job is to get you to the next level with correct technique and in a healthy way. As well, I help singers to overcome different vocal issues like fatigue, hoarseness, or even recovery after a surgery. If you are getting curious and want to work on your voice, just click here and we will talk.